I'm Andre Cacciaturian of Nesson.com with Matt Perino of UFC.com, who's in Brooklyn for UFC 208, which will take place Saturday night at Barclays Center. Matt, how you doing?
I'm great, Andre. Ready to go.
Yeah, there's going to be a couple of big middleweight bouts in this one. We have number 3 ranked Jacare Souza and going up against number 13 Tim Boetsch. Very risky fight for Jacare here. He's a number 3 ranked guy. You know, he could be looking for a title shot soon, and he's now fighting against the number 13 guy. If he loses here, he's a heavy favorite going into the fight. But if he loses here, it really, really hurts his title shot chances. Why would he take a fight like this?
I think, there isn't a clear path to the title right now. I think you look at Yoel Romero. He's waiting on Michael Bisping, who won't be ready to fight again until he said at the earliest May. So Jacare is looking at sometime towards the end of the summer for a potential title fight. You got to stay active. He's got to feed his family. So he's going to take a fight with Tim Boetsch, who you're right. It's very risky. Boetsch has heavy hands, and if this fight goes to the ground, it's Jacare's world. But standing up, we've seen against big punchers, Jacare could have a little bit of trouble at times. But I think Jacare is so seasoned, so hungry, in his prime still. Boetsch is a little older. I like Jacare in this one.
I agree with you. I like Jacare as well. But I do think if this fight goes past one round, to be honest with you, might hurt his title shot chances. I think he needs to finish this off really early, being that heavy favorite that he is. And when you look at Boetsch, you look at him before his 2-fight winning streak that he has right now, he had lost 6 of his last 8 fights. So this is a big one for Jacare. I think he needs to take care of business early. Let's take a look at the other fight. Anderson Silva, who hasn't won a fight in about 3 years now. Number 7 ranked Anderson Silva, the Spider, going up against number 8 ranked Derek Brunson. What are you seeing in this one?
Andre, that's blasphemy. The other fight, it's Anderson the Spider Silva. He is back and he is taking on Derek Brunson, one of the most exciting fighters in the middleweight division. The big question this week is Anderson done? Should he be out of the equation? He's talking about a future title shot. No way. This guy is spectacular. He took Daniel Cormier in short notice, was ground and pounded for 10 minutes, came out, landed a few shots in the 3rd round. This guy is always going to be the real deal, always going to be dangerous. And Brunson, one of the most exciting guys, like I said, coming off of a war with Robert Whittaker, one of my favorite fights of 2016. This is so interesting, and I think it poses a lot of great questions for this division.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the experience in this one, the Anderson Silva. There has to be some hunger there for him, you know? The guy hasn't won a fight in 5 matches. That last fight against Cormier, you mentioned, it was, 2-3 days notice, and he still had a great showing. As for Brunson, I think he lost his last match against Whittaker, but the guy's in a little bit of a run. His last 4 wins have come in with first-round knockouts. And this is a big match for Brunson. If he's able to take care of Silva, maybe he'll have a top 5 match going in the future. But again, Silva's experience, the hunger he's going to have going into this one, I got to go with him.
Stylistically, keep an eye on it. Derek Brunson talked this week. People get caught up in the aura of Anderson Silva. Watch him play his games. He's not going to do that. He's not going to watch the fight. He's going to take the fight to Silva.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Don't miss UFC 208 Saturday night in Barclays Center. Matt, thank you so much for joining us. For everything UFC, either go to UFC.com or keep it on Nesson.com.